Hey Scorpio, it's me, Pure Light Tarot, and I'm here to give you guys your September 2020 general read. So I'm going over love, career, and just your personal life, finances, whatever comes up, okay? So let's get an overall theme for September for you guys. Let's put that back. What's going on with my Scorps? Okay. High Priestess in reverse. Hierophant. So making some mistakes. Maybe you're seeing things. But Hierophant in reverse, and this is such a funny card because the way that Hierophant is spelled. So you guys are probably doing things differently, or people are looking in at you and saying, that's weird, you know. But Hierophant in reverse, you may be, especially with this 5, you may be going down a path that's not for you, or feeling misled, or, not guided, okay? Or again, with the Hierophant, this tends, when my Hierophant card comes out, that's like, spirit guiding you. It's a Pope card. That's you following doctrine. So maybe you are doing something traditionally, okay? Because the Hierophant also talks about following traditions, okay? So, again, maybe someone's looking at you like, why are you doing that? That's so weird. And, Scorpio, look, y'all not weird, but you have your way of doing things. So let's get an overall energy for you for September. Knight of Wands. Yeah, you guys are putting things into play. You're definitely going after something that you're passionate about with the Knight of Wands upright. So give me 3 cards that tell me the influencing energy. Maybe this is something that you put off for a while. Hierophant came up again. Okay, so you put it off because of it not being traditional, or you not wanting to go a traditional route, or maybe you weren't talking about it because, the way that you wanted to do it. But you're definitely being guided through this. Again, here's a 5, so there's a change coming. 10 of Cups. Yeah, y'all are doing things your way. So again, a sense of not doing things traditionally, or in the sense of tradition where it's just like maybe you're switching things up of how like your family may do things or your friends may do things, okay? But you're definitely being guided, okay? I'm seeing you being a leader too, so it's like you're pioneering, So let's get 3 cards for your love and 3 for your career. Okay, love life, Tower in reverse. I read that as someone else going through something. Emperor upright. Okay, so you guys are in your power. And then Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so maybe you're doing things differently in your relationship. It makes you feel like you're missing out on something. So let's see. Let's 3 for your career, and we can unpack all of this. 3 of Wands. You planted some seeds. Yeah, the Fool card in career. Feeling free. Trusting. Yeah, y'all are coming out of worry. Good. Because I think last month you guys were worried a bit. But you're coming out of that. You're coming out of stress and worry. Maybe as you decided to finally just go ahead and do things your way. Okay, which is really, really good, Scorpio. You got to do things your way, y'all. Because that's the only way that we are going to be happy. Okay, so Knight of Wands. And I'm reading from my notes. Energy, passion, inspired action, adventure, impulsiveness, okay? And then we got Page of Swords in reverse. Self-expression, all talk and no action. Haphazard action. Communication, or new ways of communication. Haste. So again, being held up in something at first, because I am reading this as in the past, but you're feeling confirmed, you're feeling clarified in what it is that you want to do, or a way that you want to do something, Scorpio. All right, so this is for September 2020, and then we have the Hierophant, which is guidance, spiritual dedication, conformity, tradition, divine guidance, the teacher, teaching moment, mentor, having faith. I read this as the keys. You have the keys in your hand, Scorpio, and wishes coming true, having faith, okay? So you got some wishes coming true, guys, okay? 10 of Cups upright. And the Ten of Cups, I love the Ten of Cups. Divine love, blissful relationships, harmony, and alignment. So whatever it is, however that you're deciding to do things, whatever you just took off into action about, it's definitely going to be successful. It's going to be successful in a way where you are happy about the outcome, okay? Currently with the Tower card in reverse, and let's pull some clarifying cards for Tower card, Emperor, and Ace of Pentacles, because again, it's a sense of you doing things your way, and maybe someone that you're involved with doesn't like it, or feels like it's weird, or feels like, hey, you're not doing it the right way yet. King of Pentacles in reverse, so this may have something to do with your finances. Maybe you're taking a leap of faith, with some financial things, some investments. Yeah, King of Wands and Six of Cups. So I see you just not sharing with this person anymore, because this person makes you feel, just give you a lack of confidence because of, again, the way that you're doing things, Scorpio. It's not the traditional way. It's not the way that people are used to doing it. So as far as sharing this information with the people that you love, you're probably not sharing this, or you decided not to no longer share it, because it's like with the Emperor, it's like you know what you're doing, and you know that you know what you're doing, but anytime you share this with someone else, they probably go off, or they probably, like, again, they start to worry. I'm sorry. Oh, I had a burp. So throat chakra, again, not being able to talk about it with this person, because they start to worry and they make you feel less than, okay? Yeah. What wants to come in is the Sun. And with the Hangman, it's like you have the perspective of what's going on, okay? You have a good perspective. The way that you're doing things, again, is the way that you need to do it in order for you to be satisfied, or in order for you to be happy with what's going on, Scorpio. So let's see what's going on in your career, because I do see you making some investments here that make you feel free. And it's like by the end of the month, you're going to get the clarity that you need to know that what you're doing is right. And again, it's more about your emotional happiness, okay? And your emotional stability. You have to do things your way, Scorpio, no matter how weird people think that you are being. Queen of Cups in reverse. So again, that counterpart, or someone not necessarily understanding. So it's like you have to turn around and you have to just nurture yourself. And this is the way that you're going to nurture yourself, okay? Because I see that you're coming out of doing something that you weren't that passionate about, okay? Yeah, Hermit card in reverse. You're coming out of your shell. And you're deciding to nurture these things that you really want. We got threes here. 3 is confirmation. That's confirming whatever that you just invested your time and your energy into. You're nurturing it. You're coming out of your shell about it. Again, you're coming out of worrying about it and worrying about what other people are thinking. You're just like, well, if I got to keep this to myself. And Queen of Cups in reverse is someone who does keep things to themselves. Well, I'm gonna keep this to myself. It could be a bitter energy too. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Cups. So there may be some or you may be taking a hit on your finances right now, because it seems like this was a very big investment, or you may have to be out of the home a little bit more, but it is within, like, in the name of you discovering what you really want. Again, your emotional stability is at stake here. Like, you're just trying to be happy, okay? You're trying to find that internal happiness, especially in your career, so that you can, be happy about what you're doing. So maybe you are still doing a job, or you're in a career that you're not necessarily happy about, or maybe you took a chance, again, financially with something. You invested, and we talked about this, you investing a lot of money into something, and it is so that you can find out what it is that you really want, okay? We got 7. 7 talks about a lesson, okay? Being in the midst of a lesson, okay? So let's pull some spirit animal cards. So dream the world into being in reverse. Sometimes life stings in reverse. What else wants to come out? We got the green, your heart chakra. Yeah, be loyal to what you love. So again, there's a sense of you're not sharing with this person And there's no hard feelings about it because you understand that not everyone's going to understand your vision. Okay. Dream the world into being in reverse may mean that you're not including this person in your plans long term. So again, it could be a love relationship, or it could be friendship. It could be your parents. Okay, take the lead in reverse. So we got be loyal to what you love. Take the lead in reverse, and I'm gonna pull one more. Yeah, tend to the small things. So there's a bigger picture here, okay? And the way that I'm take the lead in reverse is, again, you're being led, okay? You are on your own spiritual guidance. You are following your own traditional, or creating your own traditions, okay? So, there's not so much of anything that you have to do other than to continue to do those things that you love, okay? If there's a position that someone else wants you to take in your family, or in a friendship, or in a position in I'm going to say in a group or a career, you see that there's a bigger picture to what you want, which is the Ten of Cups. So you may be leaving a job that's not making you happy, okay? You're like, no, I don't want to take that leadership position because I'm not going to be here that long, okay? Be loyal to what you love. If you did make a big investment towards you having your own business, or you do have a business and you're putting money into, maybe you're investing in stocks or something like that, and it's something odd, and somebody's like, that's not a good idea. But you have your own faith system. You have your own system that you go by, that you abide by, and it's just not traditional. Okay, it's not what people would have thought, So maybe like someone's encouraging you to get married, but you're like, I don't want to get married first. I want to, travel the world first. I want to do this first, however it is. Because I do see travel here. So maybe you're traveling for your career. There's the Hierophant again. So yeah, your advice is this is before Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles talks about you, keeping energy to yourself, keeping things to yourself. This is hiding behind material possessions, hide behind that smile and just be like, I'm doing it your way. In actuality, you're doing it your way. Seven of Cups again came up, and this time in reverse. This is reaping the harvest that God promised you, okay? You and God have a personal relationship. Okay, so this could be talking about the church, because a lot of Hierophant cards came up. You got the Hierophant here 3 times showing in its face, and you got it twice upright. So in modern society, which is the theme of September 2020, you may not be appearing to do things quote unquote right. But for you and the way that you operate, it is exactly what you need. There's that 7 again. Okay, you're being led with the 4 here, which you're being guided into this. It's like you have the keys. You have the keys to this happiness, this emotional happiness, okay? Yeah, Scorpio, look. Again, and this keep on getting picked up. You guys have some investments. Maybe you're traveling. You're deciding to travel somewhere, and especially during this pandemic, people are like, no, you shouldn't go there. You should, nah, baby. Look. Do what you feel called to do, okay? Because you and God's relationship, you and the universe relationship, or however you believe, that is your personal relationship, okay? Your narrative is your personal story, okay? And you don't have to follow by nobody else's rules or feel obliged to. And if it takes you not to share this information with certain people, then don't share it. Yeah, curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. So Scorpio, that's all I got for you. I'll see you guys mid-month when I come back and I talk particularly just about your love and particularly just about your career. So stay tuned for that. I hope this resonated, and I'll talk to you guys later.